Speed.
Roll sound. Sound production, take one.
This is episode 3 of the Director's Chair. It's your boy, I'm your host, GVO. In the building, we got my man, 100 Grand. Tonto. Huncho Tonto.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Say what's up to them, man.
What's up, podcast? What's up,
First off, since we're gonna start this episode off right, we're gonna go ahead and shout out to Fight Village. Shout out to Fight Village. My nigga Tonto from Fight Village, so shout out to everybody from Fight Village.
Shout out to everybody from 7.
You acting nervous for it?
No, I'm just chilling.
Shout out to everybody.
Nah, shout out to Fight Village though, man. You know?
Shout out to you niggas from Fight Village, man. Name everybody from Fight Village that you grew up with.
The whole village. I can't really name everybody's name.
Shout out to your niggas from Fight Village then, if you can't name everybody.
Cliff,
Uh-huh.
Chant. I'm gonna shout out niggas I don't even fuck with. Actually, let's be real. I'm gonna shout niggas that I fuck with and don't fuck with. But Chant, Cliff, OVO, Jaimito, Jameer, everybody. It's mad people. It's people I forgot. Honestly. Shit.
These all Spanish niggas?
Spanish and black.
Okay.
For the most.
Okay. So, let me ask you this, cause
shout out Baby John too, bro. It's my next door neighbor.
Baby J?
Baby J, big fat nigga. I used to sneak in his crib where his mom was gone.
Uh-huh.
Still mad snacks. They had all the goodies. It's like 5 of them in one house. They was snapping.
Now, for anybody that hasn't grew up in Fight Village, obviously, or don't know about Fight Village, walk us through what's Fight Village like? Well, what was it like growing up in Fight Village, at least?
Honestly, it was like a home. It was a war zone. Safe place, everything, honestly. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had a great childhood. You feel me? Like, I really came up hard, but like, I loved it, bro. Like, every last bit. Like, I am who I am now from there. Like, from being there. Like, I will say though, over time, shit done changed a lot, but. I mean, yeah, it's a community. I mean, it's family, honestly. It's not even like, I don't know. It's a family for sure, though.
Yeah, definitely is family.
For
community.
sure.
Y'all had some pretty women in Fight
We
Village.
really, listen, Fight Village, I'm not even gonna lie. The Ville, I'm gonna say the Ville. I'm not gonna say Fight Village. The Ville, really the best hood in the town. We got our own lingos. We thought our own, the parties was crazy. Everything was the best. We really them niggas, literally.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Honestly, I'm being humble about it, but I'm not. Then again, we really them niggas, bro. We got all the talent, everything, anything you can name of, we got it.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all had some pretty girls in that joint too. I ain't gonna hold you. One of y'all community members, I ain't gonna say no names or whatever, I remember growing up, hanging out a little bit or whatever. Shorty though.
This nigga got his willy wet. Burn it. See, burnt you. Somebody burnt it. He's sizzling. He a frying pan.
Hot.
Oh man.
Hot. Fight Village.
Hot
the
pocket.
female Fight Village. She the first girl ever taught me.
I wonder who.
Don't trust them hoes. She older, lot older, but she the first one told me. Don't trust them hoes. Got me burnt out. Shit was hot. I ain't gonna hold you. Swear to God, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, I remember walking.
Bitch burn you? I never got burnt.
Oh man, I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, we got it. This is a real podcast. This is my first podcast. I swear to God.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Shout out GVO, man.
Listen,
I never got burnt, bro.
Oh, shit. You ain't live life then.
Yeah, I really ain't. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I've been bullied my whole life. Like my whole life growing up, bro. I've been an outsider. Like, it's crazy to say now, but like, bro, I've been bullied. Like, I was always the different kid. I used to skateboard. My friends used to play football. I used to want to do the opposite shit. For me, I was a mama's boy. My dad was in and out my life, so it's like, nigga, my only motherfuckers that had to make me grow into a man was the hood. So it's like, nigga, I wasn't never around bitches. Like, I was just chilling in my own world, playing a game outside. That's it. Like, it was that.
Now, let me ask you this too, like on some real shit or whatever. How does that mentally affect you when you come to a realization that your community had to raise you versus, you know what I'm saying?
Mentally?
Yeah.
Oh, the best shit ever. You crazy?
Why you say that?
I don't know. I learned everything from, nigga, from, I wouldn't say education, but education's everything. The streets, everything. I got all senses. Like, I feel like a fucking superhero from learning from them. Like, you feel me? Learning from seeing what people to do, what to not do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I just picked up all that, bro, and just accepted it. And honestly, I don't regret it. I don't regret, like, none of that. I can't even talk because I'm nervous, but it's some real shit. But nah, real shit, though. Like, I don't.
So, let me ask you this then. Because, obviously, being from a hood like DeVille, you got to jump off a porch at a certain age. So, for you, what age would you say essentially that you felt like you jumped off the porch and you started doing your thing? Like, when I say doing your thing, in the sense of like gravitating like to your own person, like because you're a MMA fighter, slash boxer,
Yeah.
essentially. So like, at what age for you, like in a sense, because I know you said you like do your own thing, do different things. What age did you jump off the porch and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do? You know what I'm saying? Do what I need to do for me?
Honestly, bro, I've been spoiled my whole life. Everybody know my mother. Everybody know my brother. Straight hustlers regardless. But honestly, bro, when life hit, probably like 14.
14.
I started picking up on shit. 15, picking up on shit. 16, picking up on shit. And then, like, 17, 18, all that. Then that's when I just fully. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna cap for the cameras. But, like, I really jumped off the porch, bro. Nigga, my senior year, bro, of high school, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My senior year, because it's like, I had to watch so much shit. Like, I just been depressed my whole, since before then, nigga, I just been depressed. Like, damn, I want this, I want that, I want to do this, I want to do that. But it's like, I'm so good of a kid, it's like, nah, fuck that. But then I just said, fuck it. I'm going to do what I want to do.
How old you is?
23.
You how old? Yo.
Nah, I'm really 23 though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's like I'm mature. Like my mindset different, bro.
You a 2000s baby.
I'm a 2001 baby.
God, all right. So,
but I ain't gonna lie. In reality, I'm really a 90s baby. A 80s baby. If you want to get technical for real, bro. I know the insides and outs, honestly, of everything.
Nah, I gotta ask this though, because I done heard this nigga like 3 times and one sentence say, man, I was really depressed, man. How come all of well, I'm a millennial nigga. How come, what you, Generation Y, X? I don't know what y'all is.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's like, it's I think y'all Gen Z or some shit like that. Something. It's like baby boomers.
Some Zodiac shit?
Nah, it's not some Zodiac shit. I ain't gonna say some WP shit that was invented. Or whatever that describes.
What the fuck is that?
Like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you what WP mean. If you know what WP mean, think about it. It's only a couple races. Now, generation.
My goofy, stupid stuff.
The generation.
I'm not high, by the way. I don't smoke. I'm just tired, bro. I ain't getting no rest.
So the generational separation is created by them folks. So like baby boomers was in a certain decade. Millennials is in a certain decade. Blah, 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 blah. So I think y'all like Gen Z or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but we'll look it up. But how come Gen Z niggas always be like, cause y'all like y'all be listening to like what's the nigga name? God rest his soul. He had died. He overdosed on some pills. But it'd be like sad music and shit or whatever.
It's like,
I can't remember what his name
everybody overdosed on pills. I don't know what you talking about.
Who the fuck is everybody?
Everybody. Everybody.
I've never overdosed on a pill. I probably never popped a pill. The only thing I like to pop in my mouth is pussy. Let's just be real.
I was finna, what?
That's me.
He said
I like to pop
pop
pussy in my mouth. That's it. I'm not popping nothing else. But there's nothing wrong with it though. Or whatever. Everybody got their own thing.
Yeah. I don't judge, bro.
Nah, of course not. But yeah, like
you a freak ass nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I tell you some shit.
Pull up to the crib. He in the robe.
Yeah,
Uncle Elroy.
Yeah. Like that. As soon as they walk through the door, I'm ready. I'm hot. Little Caesars. I'm ready. It's
sizzling. That's how you got burnt the first time. See, you got relaxed.
Listen, I ain't gonna. Oh man, listen. I never forget that.
You want the raw dog everything.
Listen. 18.
Oh my god.
18.
Bro.
No. It's funny. You know what the funny part is, and that shit.
When you
crazy.
lost your virginity?
Ooh.
Cause you talking about you got burnt.
Yeah, 18. I got burnt up. No, it wasn't 18. It was 19. I remember I was going off to St. John's before that happened. No. It was some.
You was in college, nigga?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
college.
bro.
Oh man. College did some shit to me.
I ain't gonna lie. I lost my virginity when I was like 8, bro. Me and my cousin deuced this bitch on this. Excuse my language. Blur that out. Beep beep.
We ain't blurring that out.
Me and my cousin we was doing little nasty things to a girl. She let us do it. We ain't raped them. We ain't do none of that.
You ain't rapper. You ain't rapper.
Nah, we ain't do that. Nah. She was, you feel me? She was hot and ready like Caesars. We was.
So she hooked y'all up with that Amber Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know we did it though? Nah, I don't know what that is, but.
You don't know who Amber Cole is?
Nah. Oh. I might be too young.
It's all right. But you got some of that Amber Cole. For all the niggas that know who Amber Cole is, he got some of that Amber Cole.
On the side of a church though, that's bad. Lord forgive me. I'm just being honest, bro. We was young, bro. It was.
How old was you how old you said you
was? I was at 8. I think like 8.
You 8 years old getting head on the side of a church?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna write his name though, but like he said he start licking her shit from the front. Bad horny date shit. He told me he like, yo, this shit tastes like cherries. Swear to God. He know who exactly who. No, it was strawberries. He said he know exactly who this is. If you watch this, bro.
Nah, he's interesting. He's interesting. I don't know this individual, do I?
Man. Nah, you don't know who this is.
Damn. Well, whoever you is, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep it real with you. You a champion in my eyes,
bro. We the same age. His birthday like the 23rd. Mine's the 19th of August. Couple days. You feel me?
Gen Z things. You YNs just don't care.
I'm not a YN. I'm an OG YN, honestly, bro.
What's an OG YN?
I don't know. An older nigga that's, I don't know, young in a young body, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's fair. You're old. You're old soul.
Yeah, I'm an old soul, I guess.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Nigga put me on some tracks that I ain't even know about.
Who?
I skipped past them on several mixtapes. And the nigga was playing it in his car. I said, oh, wait, roll that back. What's that?
Who you talking about me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, word.
I think, hey, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Couple bankrolls. Couple bankroll fresh songs. I was like, damn, hold on, wait. I skipped past this. I said, hold on, wait, run that back. Definitely a couple Gucci Man songs.
I love Gucci, bro. That hustle, bro. I swear.
Where you get your music taste from?
Honestly, bro, I don't know. I'm told you I'm my own breed. I'm different, bro. I just like everything, bro.
What you grew up listening to?
Max B, French Montana, like that era, like around that 09. Jim Jones, all the New York artists is really. And then I grew into them, and then fucking ASAP Mob came through. I've been a fan since like 2010, 2013.
Yeah, I'm about to say 2013. They was heavily.
Since then, my taste of music just went crazy. You feel me? Like I could listen to anything. Now I'm listening to old stuff, new stuff, young stuff. I don't listen to drill music or like, oh, Rob, I'm about to kill you. Nah, I be on listening to some hustle music, some young and turn shit. I know Crash Out.
How come you don't like to see? A lot of people like and like the age category, I'm gonna say even my age category, because most of the drill stuff I probably say started around my time period, and I never realized
Only drill music, bro, that's best for taste and all that, whatever you want to call it, is Chief Keef era, bro.
Yeah, Chicago.
I don't, bro. That's all. All this New York, and shout out to them. Shout out to people from New York, but like, honestly, bro, that shit, they all sound the same. Y'all not. That shit is lame.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That shit lame.
I respect it. Now, let's go ahead and get to this. Let me ask you this, because I gotta know. Now, for anybody that don't know, let me introduce you about my nigga Tonto. Nigga Tonto, like I said, he a boxer, MMA fighter. Now, I met Tonto it's been like a couple years now. Couple.
When did we meet each other? When the first time we ever? I think it was with Jaquan, right?
Yeah.
Carver's way. Shout out, bro.
So
big photos. I love you,
so
bro.
Quan was doing like a skit or something at Baden or whatever, but I seen for a while though, cause I had mad shit going on.
Oh yeah,
during my time
I
period.
remember.
This is the first time me and you
we did our
photo,
our first shot. That was
my
favorite. That was one of my favorite shots too, honestly. And we did a vid too.
Yeah. Truth be told, like for me, as like a inspiring filmmaker or whatever, my first opportunity to like show and display that like, okay, like my brand is revamped, like I'm able to do my thing or whatever, and able to show like the crowd that yeah, I'm able to do my thing. He gave me the opportunity in order to show and display it or whatever when I did.
Thank you though.
Debate and shoot. Nah, I appreciate you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Honestly.
No funny
100%.
junk, bro. Bro, you ain't. I'm gonna put it out there, bro. The dude ain't charging me a dime, bro. Bro, he put crazy work in. I'm talking about crazy work, time, everything, bro. I'm grateful for it, bro. It's like, cause it motivates me more to go harder. You feel me? And I got images and visions that motherfuckers don't be seeing. They be think I just want to be under the camera. Oh, you want to do this, do that. Nah, like I really love this. I'm comfortable being under these cameras. Like, you feel me? Like it's for me. You feel me?
Yeah. That's the thing. Most people don't realize or recognize like when you're trying to like for me as a cinematographer, like my ideas are like
The fuck is that?
obviously cinematographer.
Yeah.
That's the niggas that do like the movies and shit.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Put it in a simple term. But basically like my idea my idea and thought is like when I tell a story, like make sure I tell the story to where like either it can relate to the next human being or you understand like the expression, the emotion that I'm trying to bring out in like the idea or the vision that we pushing out or whatever. So with like your situation, your brand or whatever, like ideally my thought process like going into it and even still like now moving forward whatever was like bring out this man's brand, this man's vision for his boxing, his MMA image or whatever ideally. So even when you allow me to do that or whatever and even still continuously now being able to allow me to do that too, that right there or whatever, I was like, nah, I couldn't charge him $1 or a dime or whatever because for the simple fact.
Crazy part, I'd be willing to pay, bro. You know that, bro. Like, it should be crazy, though.
And the love is always reciprocated or whatever, no matter what. But it was an opportunity or whatever. And that's my thing. Like, when you get an opportunity, at least for me,
Nah, that's
like,
a fact.
the shit be on, like, on the love or whatever. You know, ideally. Now, everybody, of course, like, you know, there's a saying that you got to do things to help keep the world go around, and which I understand, I respect it or whatever too. But if I'm able to help and it's something simple, and I know it ain't nothing crazy to me,
Yeah,
that's just me, or whatever. But continue the story. So I met him at the boxing thing. At the boxing practice session, and then we did the skit with Jut and him boxing and fighting or whatever. Then fast forward. Oh, that had to be like, that was January. Fast forward January.
you know what it was? You know
I
how?
remember. It's like
Cause I started recording. I started recording skits for Jaquan.
yeah, I was doing it already for a while.
Yeah.
So when I finally got to meet who you was, so Quan Quan was telling me like or whatever, like I got this person that's around, that person around. Like he always kept me in the loop.
Yeah.
Or whatever, no matter what was going on, even though I wasn't around. Quan always tell me like, yo, I got this person around, that person around, we doing this, we doing that. Just to keep me updated, because I told him like, yeah, I'm coming back or whatever around. Just give me some time or whatever. So when I finally got around, I finally got to introduce who you are and what you do or whatever, and what you was doing. So fast forward from January to May. This is when you had your fight.
Oh yeah, my first fight, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy part is, bro, I was supposed to have like 50 fights, bro. That same year, bro. Like, anyways, fast forward.
Walk us through it. What's up?
No, I don't want to talk about it like that, cause you know.
Nah, I know.
Man, niggas, I'm telling you, bro. Sometimes people, bro, they don't see the vision you see, bro. Honestly, they don't want it how bad. They don't want it bad as you want it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Just that. But
what made you get into like the boxing MMA type of thing?
Bro, I've been bullied my whole life. I'm gonna keep saying this because I gotta like I really honestly gotta tell every single person this. I've been bullied since I was like, I was young, bro. Honestly, bro, it was a lot of kids used to pick on me because I had long hair, good like eyebrows, all that, bro. Light skinned it, you feel me? I used to always get picked on, and it's like I was always a mama's boy and shit. So it's like now it's like as I grew up, it's like damn, I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to be under that spotlight in some way in life. And it's like, I already grew up in the hood, so I kind of already was fighting all the time. And I kind of had that heart, you feel me, from being in the Ville. And it was like, fuck it, bro, I'm going to just try this shit. Because I think I started after COVID when shit started opening up. But I'm like, bro, I'm not doing nothing with my life, bro. I'm not going to college for football. Like, I was bad at school, you feel me? Like, I tried my best, but I struggled in school a lot. But I knew I wasn't going to college for football and all that. So I'm like, bro, I'm not doing nothing real in my life. I'm just working a job and nothing wrong with that. Shout out to people with 95s and stuff. And shout out to Cliff, too, because Cliff gave me a job where I'm able to maintain working and train here and there. So that's a real one, bro. I love him to death. But I'm like, I ain't doing nothing real. I need to figure something out. Went to my rec center, Baton Street, where I grew up my whole life. Went in there, I seen one of the trainers. He like, yeah, I do kickboxing. I'm like, I do like UFC. I'm like, fuck it, I might give it a try. Day one, trying that shit, boom. I like it. Day two, kept going. The whole week later, I'm like, I'm feeling this bet, boom. Couple months go by. I'm thinking at night. It's like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Damn, I'm still in the hood. Bro, this probably could be my way out. You feel me? And I'm motivated. I'm meeting people I never met. Like, it's networking. It's doing something for me in some way, bro. Positive.
Yeah.
Bringing happiness some way, whatever. I just go on from there, bro. Told that next day, I told my coach, I'm like, yo, bro, I want to take this shit serious, bro. Like, I'm trying to go somewhere with this. Like, all right, come on, let's go. Let's do it. So I just started training hard, bro. Every day I got better and better and better. A year later, you feel me? Getting ready for my first fight. I already had the whole city on my back because I also was known for cleaning shoes, too, at the time. I'm a shoe cleaner as well. You don't know, but
yeah.
I was putting my fly.
If you need your kicks clean,
yeah,
hit my man, because he cleaned a couple pair of mine,
yep.
And them shits was mighty fine afterwards, so get with him.
Yeah, so started promoting my own fight. Like, I got the ticket. They gave me tickets. Man, shit, I sold $6,000 in tickets. I sold $6,000 in tickets, or whatever the fuck you want to say it. Shit. I don't know. Promoted that shit myself. Mm-hmm. Made my own flyers. Printed out mad papers. Putting them shits on every corner store. Every gas station. Everything.
TNT promos.
Yeah, TNT promos, bro.
TNT. What the fuck is a Mayweather production, bro? TNT.
Nah, I can't say that because I might be in the gym one day. Shout out Mayweather, man.
Nah, I'm like,
nah, but yeah, bro. Honestly, bro.
So let me ask you this: just to walk through.
Yeah, we got.
Like
I get carried away. When I start talking, I get carried away. Bad,
right.
crazy. Don't
That's
mind
all
me,
right.
or
That's all right. So let me ask you this, like, just to walk us through, like your training process too, because I've been in on a couple of sessions where like, and I ain't saying that some probably was lighter, but if I had to ideally think, maybe some might have been lighter in that moment for what y'all had going on that day. But I see like the type of stuff that y'all do or whatever that be kind of, I ain't saying insane, but I don't think the average man probably gonna be able to handle that for 10 minutes. So walk us through like your training process, and not only that, your nutrition, your eating habits too, that go right along with it with that discipline.
oh Lord, I love it though. It's just this. Honestly, bro, when I'm in that zone and locked in, it's easy. But you gotta go. You gotta eat, sleep. What they people? This is what people tell you. You gotta eat, sleep, shit, fighting. You have to. You gotta wake up, do your running. Make sure you eat your small meals. You gotta, you feel me? Your eggs, all of that. You gotta maintain your diet and everything the right way. Cause if not, you're just gonna be crashed out. But
So let me ask you this real quick. Now, for you or whatever, because I know
Yeah.
you said you gotta eat your eggs, you gotta eat, all the right stuff or whatever. How do you incorporate pussy in that? Do you eat pussy as part of your nutrition
you
as
gotta
well?
stop.
Do you like?
Bro,
I'm asking because
honestly,
like
bro.
I heard you say you eat a smoothie 2 times a day. So do you eat coochie from the back two
Yo,
times a
he
day?
said that.
Do you eat butt? Like what
Yeah,
do you like? I just want to know or whatever. You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't have sex when I'm in training camps.
Okay. So you don't do none of that. That's dope.
Like,
though.
no, I do, but like, if I'm training, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't be out here. I don't be out here having sex and shit, cause it's mad shit going on. But
Good.
honestly, bro,
There's not. Oh, as a man, with that though, like, cause obviously, like testosterone or whatever. Do you feel like if you do that during that time period, do you like lose a lot of energy?
honestly, I don't think it's a difference for me, honestly. But I really don't think about sex when I'm in the training camps and shit. Like, honestly, I really don't think about sex at all. It's like, cause I be so into like, oh, I'm always on the move. When you always doing something, you don't think about shit like that.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
eating. Sometimes a nigga forget to eat if they running around all day doing this. Boom, 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 boom.
Shit, get money. You don't care about nobody.
Yeah, honestly, but like I don't do that, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. I love it with my woman. I'm single, but if I had a woman and shit, I would love that. But I just can't do that. I gotta stay focused on the goal, cause I know, you feel me,
Fair.
what it comes with if I do that.
I got you.
But I don't answer your question, though. I don't think that shit. I don't think it bothers you. It'll probably make you feel a little sluggish, but.
All right, so let me ask you this too, because I seen you in, like I said, boxing/MMA. First fight I seen was MMA. Then I seen you transition and cross over
Crazy,
to
right?
boxing.
Crazy, right? Compared to my first fight.
Seen
Crazy,
you
right?
cross over to boxing. Now you was using hands and feet.
Shout
now
out
you
Coach.
just using
Shout
hands.
out Coach Deb. Shout out Angelica Miles. Shout out her.
Yeah,
Cause that's my dog.
I told you how I first met her too, right?
That's my dog. I love her to death, bro. She did everything for me when I needed her. That's like my best friend, honestly. But I met her coach through Angie and shit. Boom, whatever. You see the let's talk about, hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the transition. You see how, like, good my hands is and shit now compared to my footwork, everything.
Yeah, but compared to the first one.
You feel me? That's what happens when you get around people that want to really see you succeed and do all the. Go on YouTube, Tyler Rodriguez, when you type it in the search bar, boom, 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 boom. You're going to see, I think, a kickboxing. I think it was 155 kickboxing. And then you're going to see some other boxing matches. But if you watch it's only going to be one kickboxing shit on YouTube. But if you watch that and you compared it to the boxing, you can be like, oh, nah, this dude, you feel me? He's something special. Honestly. You're going to see what you're going to be talking about, honestly.
You want me to show him the clip of you getting knocked down? I mean, if
He
you
slid me, bro. He slid.
I didn't know if you want me
He
to
slid.
because I could upload it right now. I didn't know if
Flip
you
it.
want me to.
Play it right here.
Okay, I didn't know if
Play
you
it.
want me to play it for the crowd or.
Play it, bro.
I might. It's fuck all that. He whooped him though. He won. Or whatever. He just got pinned to the gate a little bit, but he ended up.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, with Coach Deb or whatever. I seen a gigantic amount of improvement.
I love that lady. Shout out Coach Deb and Coach Kenny.
Now, what's your separation that you notice between like boxing, where you got to use strictly just your hands, versus MMA, where you was able to use your hands and your feet? I mean, essentially, you still doing the same.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't use one of the features now.
That shit ain't no difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ain't no difference. Only thing is, this is a small movement. You gotta when you transition to boxing, you can't do all that. Like, cause I'm a twitchy fighter, so like my twitch is crazy. Pause. But you can't do all that moving and all that bouncing, running. Pause. So you can't do all. Yeah, my fault. This is what we do all day in the Ville. Pause each other, correct ourselves when we talking. But you can't do all that moving and all that extra. You gotta be smart, sharp. Shots, everything. Pause.
What Charlamagne said? What did Charlamagne say? He said, "Pause." God damn, brother. God damn, brother.
Nah, for real though, bro. Like, man, my bad, bro. But long story short though, like kickboxing and genre, it's like I don't know, bro. Kickboxing MMA is you just in there throwing anything. Yo, I can't do it. I can't.
Oh my god. Hey, yo. Hey, the man.
This nigga, listen, bro. This is my first podcast. You gotta cut me some slack, bro.
I didn't say nothing, man.
Come on, bro.
I didn't say nothing, but I do find this shit
decals.
hilarious because he paused. I didn't say nothing. He
Nah.
paused himself, so he started it or whatever. But it's all good. No worries, or whatever. So, but I ain't gonna hold you. The other ones I probably would have let pass, but that one, you said I'm just throwing anything. What you mean? What? You gotta admit that was kind of crazy.
Nah.
All right, go ahead though. So you just.
I don't even want to talk.
No, you good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. The crowd we ain't gonna think about it no more.
They probably dogging me, making clips on the internet, Facebook especially. They dogging. I might not even go back to the hood. Like, god damn.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
But nah, it's a different ball game, bro. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make smart moves when you're in the ring.
Yeah.
Compared to the octagon.
Which one you prefer better, MMA or boxing? Since you've been in between both.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I haven't did a MMA training or boxing. I mean, I remember boxing. I haven't did MMA or kickboxing training in so long. But like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be cocky about it because I'm tired of being humble. But I feel like boxing more competition. MMA is just like MMA kickboxing is just like practice, bro.
Talk your shit.
Like,
now, let me ask you this. Okay.
it's really practice, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of people I done trained with or seen like now that I transitioned over. Like, they hands and like everything is just horrible. Like, if I get in the ring right now with a kickboxer,
Yeah.
like as in right now, like I probably do them so bad. I probably do it right now, and I ain't kick nothing. I ain't kick a bag in so long.
Yeah.
I probably do them so bad right now. But I prefer boxing.
Okay.
To answer that question,
What you think is easier to get knocked down in, boxing or MMA?
MMA. What? MMA, bro. MMA, bro. Because when a shin come into your jaw, your face, if you your hand not there to block that, your forearm, you're done. You just out.
Does that shit like? Cause I ain't gonna hold you.
A knee, anything. A knee to your jaw, anything. Elbow.
I seen you in a couple sessions. Like you
Slam on your neck.
You was kicking the fuck out that bag.
Yeah.
Kicking the fuck out that bag. So to ask you, like, what the fuck do be going like for you? What be going on in your mind when you hitting shit? Because I seen you like,
honestly, bro.
you. Damn, I was about to say something crazy. I had to think about that to catch it.
Trying to hurt you. Trying to hurt you.
Like, do you feel like you be channeling that inner childhood, like, for how you feel or how you felt when you like throwing punches, kicks?
I'm thinking about now in the moment. Fuck the childhood. I'm thinking about now. Nigga, I'm still in the hood, nigga. Yeah. Honestly, bro. I'm still in the hood, bro.
Yeah. So you think about paralyzing a nigga.
Yeah.
Damn. Lord Jesus, look out.
Yeah.
So, what's your in regards to like the way you foresee like your life to go in regards to like with the sports, with the combat sports? Do you foresee yourself sticking with the boxing thing and then going like I don't know how the boxing thing work in regards to like going pro or semi-pro. What I don't know what it is, to be honest.
I do want to go. I definitely want to go pro. I definitely need more experience though. But remind you, I started late. I haven't started. People say you don't start like it's. Don't look at it. Oh, you start late. No, I started at a good time, I guess.
Yeah.
But I do need more experience. So like in a couple years, I do want to go pro. And boxing, I really want to do both. Honestly, I could do. Yeah, man. Conor McGregor did both, so I'm gonna do both. Honestly, I'm gonna get back in the MMA field, but as of right now, I'm thinking about going pro for boxing, and then transition it back over. Honestly,
Sound like a good plan.
yeah.
All right, now walk me through this too, because you're a man with a plan. You're a man with a vision. Now, with every man with a plan and a vision, obviously, you got to go through shit in order for you to get to where you need to get to.
Everything changes, bro, during the process, honestly.
If you had to go in time and you had to give a letter to your younger self.
A letter?
A letter to your younger self. I mean, you're not that old, but you're not that young. But if you had to go back in time and give a letter to your younger self, what would that letter be?
Damn, bro. I did everything the right way. So honestly, let me think about that for a second.
I can tell you. See, you could think. For me, this is what I would say. For me,
a letter to my old. But how old we talking though?
A letter to your younger self.
Yeah, like how young we talking though?
You could pick you could pick whatever age, whatever time period you want. For example, for me, damn, I'm in them digits now. Can't believe it. I hit another decade. So yeah, fuck. So for me, my age I would choose would be. My age I probably would choose, because it would be sooner. I would have chose 13. No, here's why I say 13.
You choose 13, I choose 20.
20?
And I'm only 23.
That's fair.
So, what? 3 years back. Nah. Fuck that. 19.
19? I'm going to choose. This is why I'm going to choose 13. I'm going to choose 13 for the simple fact that the first thing I ever fell in love with was basketball. That's the first thing I ever fell in love with. Before I even got into the idea of cameras, and music was second, because I played music in elementary school. Never did it in high school, because I didn't want niggas in high school to clown me for playing an instrument. But yeah. I would say 13, go back, and I would tell myself, break barriers, stay in the gym. When there's pain, fight through it. Because there's a greater good through that pain.
This bitch preaching.
Nah, I ain't gonna. I ain't preaching. I ain't preaching.
I'm about to break the chair.
What happened?
Oh no, it cracked.
Oh, that's all right. But I ain't preaching. I fucking joke. I joke a lot anyway. But I just said, fight through that shit or whatever. For the simple fact that this is why I say that. We had a lot of talented niggas that hoop growing up or whatever throughout the city. And when I say for us, for my decade, nothing to shit on the younger generation or even the older generation. I feel like my high school run in Section 5 from 09 to 2015. I didn't run through 2015, but I knew there were some younger cats in that time bracket that was very good. I feel like that time period is what displayed like for us like, okay, we really on the map. Because reason I say that is a lot of great talent that got pushed out first. Mandel Thomas, Thomas Bryant, obviously played against him in high school. Who else that went to Bishop Kearney that played with him? I can't remember.
You went to
Antoine.
Kearney? You went to Bishop?
Nah, I went to Marshall. But Thomas Bryant, Antoine Anderson, Dante Carruthers, fucking Torrance Dyke. A lot of them niggas or whatever. Them niggas was nice or whatever. And not only that, like, some of them was younger, some of them was older, but they had like just natural gifts in my opinion. But those natural gifts got developed on or whatever. So obviously, like, they probably ideally like stayed in the gym. And you don't know what everybody's work ethic is, but also everybody comes from like a different family background too. Some of them have basketball family backgrounds, probably, I believe.
My whole family was athletes.
Yeah, like
I'm talking D1, track runners, football players.
I just got one.
Everything.
I only had one. I didn't. The others, I didn't really have no others that really. Well, oh no, I lied. Actually, I lied. On the male side of my family, yes. I had one. Others played, but one was indefinitely was gifted. I'll never tell probably that, but there's a lot I could explain. But that, yes.
Got a crackhead uncle or something?
No, actually, I ain't gonna hold you. My father's side is very prestigious, to be honest with you. But I don't discuss that too much.
My bad.
But no, you good. My mom's side of the family, I've had a lot of great cousins. First off, shout out to fucking Gerald, shout out to fucking Leah, or whatever. Them niggas is nice. My cousins is nice, hooping, and they won state championships, Section 5 championships at East. So
that's big time history.
So my thing is like seeing like different niggas that had natural gifts, natural work ethic too as well, but they also had like other people that was in front of them that had like, that like the guidance, the journey, or whatever ideally, because they see them doing it or whatever, given the opportunity. Me, it was just me more so in my immediate family. Nobody else like hoop or do none of that shit. So it was just kind of me more so to push myself, but also in the sense of what I seen around me too. I kind of adjusted and adapted to certain things too. But I should have just stuck with being in the gym, staying in the gym, working on certain things or whatever. If I really loved the shit like I say I did. And not saying I couldn't go in college and do the same shit. But that would be like my letter to myself. Stay in the gym, be consistent, push through that pain, even when the shit get hard or whatever in certain moments. It'll be for the greater good. So, yeah. So, what would you tell yourself?
I honestly would tell myself to do that shit, bro. Don't second guess it. Believe in yourself. Fuck what others think, because that's the most thing that always got me my whole life. Being judged and shit like that, or different types of shit.
Why other people's opinions matter?
They don't. But that was, I don't know. That was always something for the most part, I really kind of cared about. And then as I got older, I just started, you feel me? But around that time, I wish I just stopped giving a fuck about everything and just do me.
Do you feel like, just to ask you this, do you feel like within our community, when I say our community, I mean like the black community, like the free-spirited, free will shit that other races or other people get to do that like we find cool probably too, but we don't want to be judged because we see other niggas that is doing some other like normal shit, and then that convinces us to be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it because then they gonna judge me because I do this or I do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you feel like that transpired with you a lot growing up?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause at one point, like I used to skateboard, bro. I used to really skateboard. Like I still could get on the board right now and get crazy. I just stopped recently, but for boxing, like I stopped because it's injury, it's risky and shit. But bro, it's a lot of shit that like I second guess. Like damn, if I do this, they probably gonna judge me. Like or if I do this, I probably would have been real successful right now if I would have just stick with the plan and say fuck it. You feel me? But I don't know. It's just a human thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went to, like, outside the country, bro. It's like, these people don't care. They all doing, like, they all smiling, enjoying themselves, not judging nobody. Like, and I just look at this shit like, damn, bro. Like, why it can't be like this? Feel me? The world would be a greater place, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely believe it.
Yeah, bro.
Nonetheless, though, you get to where you want to be. So you say, fuck them.
That's a fact. I'm on that right now, actually.
Damn, you just gonna say fuck me on my podcast?
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
That's crazy.
Get my what they say, get my little clout, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Get my bag. My check better be ready after this shit, too.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, I'm about to check this Nike shoe up his ass. That's crazy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate you coming on this segment, man.
Thank you.
For real.
Appreciate it too, bro.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, or whatever.
This nigga on some Diddy shit.
Nah, I don't even play with Diddy. That nigga on his own or whatever.
Yo, you hear this dude, man?
But it ain't, you know what I'm saying? For the niggas I really fuck with, it's nothing I wouldn't do for the niggas I fuck with. Because niggas I don't fuck with, I'm not doing
one hand, no Diddy. One hand wash another type shit. Like, you feel me?
I didn't say nothing.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro, like, bro. Teamwork, dream work, I don't know.
That's a fact. Teamwork make the dream work. Like 8 years old on the side of the church.
We go back like 4 flats. Wait, what do I'm just saying now. We go way back like 4 flats. Or the Cadillac on 4 flats.
He funny as hell.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Man, you already know what it is, man. Tonto, GVO, director's chair. Appreciate you, my nigga.
Thank you.
For sure. We out.
What they say? Drop the mic.
Alright, quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Roll sound. Sound production, take one.